Hey, welcome back. I hope you had good luck finding all the supplies you needed to make the kombucha because now we're going to make it. When you visited the farm and I gave you a SCOBY or another friend gave you a SCOBY to start your batch of kombucha, it probably came in like a jar like this, a quart jar, and it would have your kombucha SCOBY in there, and SCOBY stands for Symbiotic Colony of Bacteria and Yeast. And it's your mother. It's the mother of your kombucha batch. So you're going to take this that either I gave you or another friend gave you, and if they gave you one that was refrigerated, then you need to be sure and let it sit out for 24 hours before you start using it. And know right off that when you first make your kombucha, that your first few batches will not be your best. They will get better with time, so don't give up. Do not give up. Okay, so you want to take this, and you would take out your kombucha SCOBY, and you would put it in the bowl, and you would take all of this liquid and pour it in there. And that would be what you would start with. So, okay, now today, I'm going to show you how I make mine. And this will be how you make yours on your second batch, because you have had a gallon jar then of your kombucha made from your starter kombucha that I just showed you. Okay, so you're going to take this, and of course you want to wash your hands. Take off your little coffee filter. Take out your SCOBY and put her in your bowl. See what she looks like? She's a symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast. She's a little mother mushroom thing. Okay, you're going to take, you want to take your wooden spoon. And you want to just stir that gently around because the mother will have settled in the bottom. And see how it foams up? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Now, your first SCOBYs, your first ferments will not be this effervescent. It takes a while to become a good fermenter. It's like it grows in your house or something. We'll be talking more about that. You want to take at least 2 cups of your liquid from there and put it in here with your SCOBY. I'm using this little half cup measuring thing. I'm going to get a little bit more because some of this was foam. Okay, so now I've got my bowl with my SCOBY in there, and I've got 2 cups of this liquid. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. Okay, I've already stirred it. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to pour it into my measuring funnel, which is in my little glass pouring 4-cup measuring cup thing that I like. I like to use it all the time. I have 2 of those. I use them constantly. So you pour that in there, and that will keep any little slimies, that little bits of the mother that might still be in here, out. Although there wouldn't be in this one too bad. So take that, put it there with your SCOBY, and then you're going to fill your bottles. Going to fill all 6 of them. And see how easy that flows using a measuring cup that's got these little edges on there that keeps it from making a vacuum. I hope you enjoy your kombucha as much as we do ours. Neither of us drink, so our kombucha is kind of like our wine and beer. It's a refreshing drink at the end of a long farm day, especially during the summer. But we even drink it in the winter. We usually drink about a bottle a day, each of us, and really has helped our guts, that's for sure. CA used to have a lot of trouble with his gut, but his gut is really healthy now. And mostly he had trouble, I think, because he was on so many medicines for acid reflux and things like that. So, yeah, try not to be on any medicines. Try to avoid antibiotics and stuff. They sure mess up your gut. Okay, you'll see that this gallon is pretty much perfect for these 6 bottles. Of course, that's minus the 2 cups I put in with the SCOBY, with the mother. But we will finish up here. When you are tasting ferments, don't smell the ferments. It's funny how most people smell things before they taste them. Ferments do not smell good. So, I don't know, they smell, I don't know, yeasty or something. I don't know what it is. I guess mushroomy or something. So tell people, you know, if they're going to taste your kombucha, you don't have to smell it. Just taste it. I think you like it pretty well. Okay, so each bottle is getting pretty full, and I've just got a little bit left. So we're going to finish off that last bit. Okay, we're just going to top off our bottles. And this really does, you know, pretty much make you, it makes you 6 these brown bottles. 1 gallon makes you 6 these brown bottles, minus 2 cups of the liquid that went with your SCOBY to make your next batch. So there we go. I have a little bit left. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the liquid with the mother. So we'll use that for the next one. Okay, so put your stuff out of the way. Okay, let's go ahead and snap down our lids. And really, these aren't that hard to take off. When you take them off, they just come off like that. And it just takes a minute. You just fit it back in that little indention and it goes right back on there. Not as hard as I made out. Put it there. Maybe you'll make the habit of making your kombucha every week too. Pick a good day, you know, when you're not too busy and you have time to do it. It seems like I'm always like the midnight kombucha maker, but oh well. Okay, you want to put it in your fridge. You want to refrigerate your kombucha because it will keep fermenting. If you leave it out and it gets too warm, it will keep fermenting. It will even keep fermenting in your fridge just a little bit. But if you leave it out, it will really ferment. And then it gets so tart you can't hardly drink it. So, okay. So we made our kombucha. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what you do from this point. So, and that'll be the next video. Okay, catch you later.